Welcome back, Storytimers. Today's read aloud is Nervous Nigel by Bethany Christo. Nigel came from a long line of greats. Mum, Summer, Bonnie and Ralph. Every crocodile in his family was a champion. Nigel's mum was the fastest swimmer in crocodile history. His sister Summer could win marathons with her eyes shut. Nigel's other sister Bonnie was the first crocodile to get a perfect diving score, and his brother Ralph was captain of the water polo team. Nigel's family wanted him to be a champion swimmer, and Nigel did love swimming. The water was his favourite place to float and think. But as soon as Nigel started training, being in the water didn't seem fun anymore. Once the whistle blew, his heart started thumping, and his mum shouted, his tail started trembling. Faster! Go, 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 go! When the shouting got louder, his teeth started chattering, but he couldn't tell his mum how he felt, so he always said, "That was a lovely swim." Then one day his family told him they'd entered him in his first competition. Nigel began to panic. But it's just... Look, we made t-shirts and this banner, and I've invited everyone we know. Go, Nigel! His heart started thumping. His tail started trembling. His teeth started chattering. But he couldn't let his family know, so all he said was, Great. That night, Nigel couldn't sleep. His head was full of all the terrible things that could happen. I'm sinking. Boo, you're terrible. Boo. You disappointed us, Nigel. Nigel decided that he had to get out of the competition. Don't be silly, come inside. But no matter what he tried, have you drawn spots on yourself, Nigel? And he tried a lot of things. Why are you changing the day of the race? Nothing seemed to work. There was only one thing left to do, and that was tell the truth. Nigel had to let his family know how he felt. Heart thumping, tail trembling, teeth chattering. Nigel approached the kitchen door. He asked, "What would you think if a crocodile didn't want to be a champion?" His family were bewildered. What else would they do? Don't worry, that's never happened before. Nigel's mum and brother and sisters did their best to reassure him. You'll be amazing tomorrow. You'll smash it. Go, Nigel. You've got this. But nothing made him feel better, and soon Nigel wished he hadn't said anything at all. Want to do a practice race with me? Just relax and have fun. The day of the competition arrived. Are you excited, Nigel? Yeah. Keep your eyes on the prize. And even though he tried to hide it, 5 minutes, swimmers. Nigel was shaking with nervousness. With every step closer to the water, Nigel's worry grew and grew. His heart was thumping. His tail was trembling. His teeth was chattering. 3, 2, 1. Finally, Nigel couldn't hide it any longer. He was too nervous to race. Go on, go, Nigel. Come on, Nigel. What's happened? Nigel's family rushed over to him. Nigel was certain that he disappointed them. Nigel! And he ran off before they could finish speaking. Further down the river, Nigel did his best to forget what had happened. Floating usually helped him feel calm, but today he just felt lost. Then he heard a little voice. Excuse me. It was a frog. She asked Nigel to give her a ride across the water. I've been training all day, and now I'm too tired to swim. Nigel was only too pleased to help. Of course, hop on. The frog thought Nigel looked sad, so she asked him what the problem was. Nigel told her, I'm not sure there's anything I'm good at. But the frog didn't agree. Nonsense! That was a lovely journey. Another crocodile would have gone much too fast. And that gave Nigel a brilliant idea. Nigel's floating transport and a scenic tours was a great success. Nigel didn't need to rush or race, and he didn't have to worry or lose sleep. Now he could float and think all he liked, and it seemed that lots of other animals liked to do the same. Nigel wasn't winning any medals, but he was doing something he loved. We're sorry we didn't listen to you, Nigel. We just want you to be happy. And for him, that was enough. We're so proud of you. Go, Nigel! Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.